Okay, boys and girls and interested people, I am going to be showing you how you can make a really cool little Easter basket out of construction paper. This is a really pretty, handsome basket, isn't it? Okay, so how do we do this? It's woven. You know what it means to weave something? How things go in and out, the parts of the basket? So, how are we going to do that? Okay, so we're not. You're gonna you're gonna need two pieces of construction paper. Here I've got yellow and black. And what you first have to do is to cut strips of paper. Okay. Now, some people like to do it this way and cut long 12-inch strips. All the way down would be 12 inches, and they can make 9 strips of paper out of one of these, right? Or I like to do it this way. Now, I make my strips 1 inch long, and I can make 12 strips this way going across. I can make 12 strips going down. So, now if you have a paper cutter, of course, it's very easy to do with a paper cutter. If you don't have a paper cutter, if you take a ruler and just put it there and draw a line and then move the ruler over and draw another line, it'll make about an inch long strip, inch wide strip. And if you go down there and cut those lines, you're going to have your strips. How many strips do you need? Well, you have two colors. You're going to need 6 of one color and 7 of another color. So I have cut some yellow and black, and that's what I'm going to be showing you with. I think I have 6 yellows and 7 blacks. Okay, 7 black strips and 6 yellow strips here. Oh, you can't even see. Let me put it down. I've got strips of paper. They're about an inch wide, and I think I have 7 black and 6 yellow. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the colors and I'm going to lay them out straight next to each other. And I'm only going to put out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 5 strips. And notice I leave a little bit of space between them, not a lot of space. The other black I'm going to put on the side and save for later. Then I'm going to take one of my yellows. This is the weaving that you do. We're going to weave a basket. What we're going to do is we're going to make what looks like a checkerboard. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start, when you weave, you've got the black going vertical here. I'm going to make my yellow go horizontal. Okay, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by going over the first one, and I want to go under the next one. Now, it's hard to get under there. Watch how I do this. I'm going to put my finger up there and here and squeeze just a little bit. When I squeeze, it makes a little mountain, a little mound that the yellow can go under. So I went over the first one, then under the second one. Then I'm going over the third one. Now I want to go under again, the fourth one. It's a little hard doing the first one because they move around somewhat. And on the last one, I'm going to go over. Now, you don't want to get them mixed up here. Over on that last one. There I go. That's my first horizontal yellow. Okay? Now, that's one. Now I'm going to do another yellow. Now, here's the important part, one of the important parts. The last time when I started over. So this time, I'm going to start under this one. Because I went over the first time last time. This time I go under first. You're taking turns, then over. Notice how I'm pushing it from this end. This end is just pushing it across. Then I'm going to go under. Then over, then under. Now I've got 2 down. I push it up on my other one. And I even push these a little closer together. Okay? So now I'm going to do my third one. Can you guess how many I'm going to do? I have 5 blacks, so how many yellows you think I'm going to do? 5. Okay, last time I went under first, so this time I have to go over first. Under, over, over. That's number 3. Ah, can you see what it's beginning to look like? Like a checkerboard, huh? Okay, here goes number 4. Now, last time I went over first, so this time I want to go under first. Over, under, over. Now I got to go under, under. Okay, that's 4 done. And now I need one more, number 5. Last time I went under first, so now it's over first. Under, over, under, oops, not moving here, and then over my last one. There I am. Now I got it like this. It's pretty nice, but look, this side looks a little short. This side looks a little long, so I'm going to move it a little. And I'm going to look at my tops and make sure they're even at about the same as the top and the bottom. The top should be like the bottom, the same length. Now I got them all lined up pretty even. See how it looks now? See the bottom? They all look pretty nice. Okay, now this is the magical part. What I've got to do is start stapling it together. Where did I put my stapler? I brought it over here, but then I put it somewhere. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Now, this is much easier with 2 people to staple because one person holds this end, the outer ones. You don't want them to move, so you have to hold them. The inner ones aren't going to go anywhere because they can't move past the outer ones. You got to hold those down, right? And I'm going to staple the other end while somebody holds these down. Problem is, there's nobody here to hold them down. So I'm going to use a book. I'm going to use one of our Journey's books because those books are impossibly heavy. Big zombie things. I'm going to put it down there so that that side won't move. Then I'm going to bend up this side. Watch how I do this. I take it and I'm going to lift it a little and I'm going to bend the inside ones in a little like that and then the outside ones too so that they're all together here. I'm holding it up a little. See right there like that. I'm holding them all together, all 5. There's actually 5 there. You can only see 3, but there's 5. Then I'm going to take my stapler. Now, when I have the other person holding, when they see me staple, they want to let go. But if you let go, they're all going to fly apart. The yellows are going to fly out. So I don't let them let go until I grab it. I say, you have to wait till I say a magic word. The word I usually do is cacahuate, but you can do whatever word you want. Anyway, once you grab it, they can let go. But they'll want to let go sooner than you grab it. They see you reaching and they let go. But then they'll all come apart. We don't want that to happen. I can't grab this one end. What I'm going to do now is fold up this end just like I did the other end. First I put the inner ones together and then the outer ones right on top like that. I'm going to hold it and I staple it. Yep. So it looks like a little boat. Can you see how it looks like a little boat? Like a little boat. Now I'm going to staple this in, but I also want to put some bows. Now, this yellow is a little raunchy, but I'll use it anyway. Okay, so I have 2 black. I'm going to actually have black bows because I got 2 black and a yellow left. So to do your bows, I do this. I just take the end and hold it in the middle. And I take this end and hold it to the middle. And I got my thumb over there holding it. It looks like an 8 or an infinity sign for you mathematicians. Okay, I'm going to hold this where these all come together. Now, if I want, I could just staple the yellows and then staple the bow on. But I don't like to waste staples. So I'm going to put all of them at one time. Do one nice little staple right there. Oh, I forgot one thing. A handle. I'm going to put the handle in there too. There's my handle in there. Got it all together. Okay, see how I stapled that? I'm going to fold it over. Look, it's got my initials already. That's because I use this on another basket. Oh boy. So I'm going to make a bow on the other side. Now, if I wanted, I could just staple these together first and put my bow on, but I'm just doing it in just one quick thing, but here I go. I put all my yellow ones together. I put my bow right on it. Hold it all together. And there's that one, and here it is. Look at that. Look at that basket. Isn't that just beautiful? That's a woven basket out of construction paper. Ta-da! Let me show it up here like that. See how it looks from the side, from the bottom. It's got a little handle. Of course, the handle's not that strong. Once you fill it with stuff, you don't want to, you can pick it up by the handle, but it's a little heavy. It might break your handle. Okay, I like to tell the kids to carry it from the bottom. We don't want you dropping your candy all over the bus. Then who's going to get yelled at? Mr. Ferrara did it. He made me do it. Oh, no. We don't want that. Anyway, there you are. A nice little Easter basket. Isn't that cute? I've been doing these baskets for my own 50 years about. Really, because I learned this in junior practicum in college, which was what year? That was about 1973. So that's about 48 years ago I learned how to make these baskets. 48 years ago. And I've been doing them ever since. Every year we make the baskets. Okay, anyway, have fun. Try it yourselves, guys. Good luck. Bye-bye.